All right, I'm a sucker for this old stuff, especially when it says Triplett on it. So I've never seen one of these before. It is a voltmeter with 3 inputs, a 25 volt scale, a 100 volt scale, and a 500 volt scale. And it's all in a box. And it's made in the USA, Triplett Corporation. So the box is made by Triplett as well, not just the meter, but Triplett made this thing. It looks like maybe something out of a school physics lab, right? Where maybe a voltmeter is too complicated or maybe not rugged enough or something. I don't know. This is kind of foolproof, right? It's ground, and if you want to measure a voltage, you just put it on there, right? So here's, let's see here. I've got, let me set my power supply to 20 volts. And we'll put 20 volts on it. And it says 19 volts. So a little out of calibration, but that may have been like standard issue back in the day. That's, what, 5%? 10% would be 2 volts. 5% would be 1 volt. So maybe all this thing is spec'd out as 5 volts. But I bet you we could modify the resistors inside this thing to make it more accurate. So I think I want to do that. But yeah, here's the 100 volt scale. It goes up to 20. And the 500 volt scale, it goes up to the second mark. Yeah. So, I don't know. It's really interesting. It's a model 320-GP, general purpose? I don't know, GP. So I thought it might be nice to have a super simple meter to do some teaching. A lot of times I'll try to use a digital meter or I'll try to use an analog meter, but the scales are very complicated and maybe it doesn't get the idea across easily. I have some ideas what I want to do, but I thought this might be interesting. I also bought this meter, which will be in a future video, but this is a current meter. Now I wish I had 2 of these. I guess I could buy 2 of those, couldn't I? Gotta think about that. I might need to buy a second one of these. Shoot. Should have thought of that. But I already had this one, so I wasn't thinking about what I wanted to do. Anyway, I would think it would be interesting to look at certain circuits where you, like an op-amp circuit where it swings around 0, so you have plus things and you have minus things, and you could display them here. I guess 1 meter is probably fine. But this is a plus and minus meter, so it's quite unusual, right? So plus voltage is actually current, right? So plus currents will go in this direction, but minus currents will go into this direction. So you could like hook it up on the output of an op-amp, and you could say, okay, you know, set it up so this is 500 or 50 milliamps, and that's minus 50 milliamps, and you could watch the circuit source and sink. And it'd be kind of cool to have source and sink voltage and source and sink current. When I bought this, I was thinking just current. That it might be kind of cool to have 2 of these side by side. One was voltage and one is current. But anyway, I think one will do. I could have a switch to either display current or display voltage. But anyway, I've got these 2 things. I've had this one for a while. This one just came in the mail today. And it's new in the box. So it still has the little protective spring on it. So these are the 2 terminals, and this just springs between the 2, so it's always shorted out. Now I put this little resistor there. It's a 100K resistor, so I could make it operate, make sure it was working good. Sealed, do not open. So this was Triplett as well. This one is a Triplett 127-HR, 25 microamps full scale, or half a scale, I think. Yeah, so 25 milliamps, 25 microamps is 100, and minus 25 microamps is minus 100. This is all metal. The front is like Bakelite, some kind of weird plastic. This thing is certainly vintage, certainly really, really old. You can see the threads are really crusted over, but it's never been touched. Came in the original box, which is cool. I mean, this is all about this. This is supposed to be all about this meter, but I got excited about this one because it came today. But yeah, brand new in the box. Even the little washers and nuts to attach this to the front panel are in a little sealed bag. So yeah, pretty cool. Okay, let's put this away so I'm not tempted to talk about it any longer. Like I said, that's a different video. All right, so this one, I thought we would open it up and see what kind of components it has inside. It probably has, really old, crusty resistors in it. Meters are all current. Does this say what the current rating is? It does not. But these are always current, and you need to wrong side screwdriver, and you need to use a resistor to make it display voltage, and probably uses some pretty cheap components inside. So not like a nice Triplett 630. Just going to have like 0.1 ohm, 0.1% parts inside of it. Let's see what kind of goodness Triplett put inside things. There we go. Ooh. Oh, interesting. All right. Just have a string, so that the error will accumulate too if it's all in series. Does it? Oh, I think this is a 1% on them. Where's my magnifier? Yeah, this is a 1%. So it does have some pretty good components. That one's 1%. And they're probably all 1%. I can't read them from where I am. But we certainly could maybe change those out and put in some potentiometers or something to make this calibrated. It also has back-to-back diodes across the meter for protection. That's nice. And of course it was all hand soldered. These banana jacks look like they're Pomona, probably good stuff. Anyway, that's all there is inside of it. Let's go ahead and measure these resistors. Well, that's pretty darn good. I'd say that's 400 ohms, and that's pretty darn close to 400 ohms. Wow. Okay, let's measure the next one. 75.8. I don't think that's right. I think that's supposed to be, what's it marked? I have to do the calculation. Let's see. The first one is the, oh, we're going the wrong way around. Yeah, the 25, this is the one for 25 volts, this one here. 25 is 24.95, so that one's supposed to be 25. Get it? 25, so it's 100 microamps full scale meter. And so that gives us our 25 volts. And then if we go all the way, these are in series, so we have to go all the way in series, that's right. So go to this point, it should be 100, 100.7, so yeah, we're 0.7% off. And then all the way up to 500, yeah, so it's pretty accurate as far as that. So the meter must be a little bit out for the 100 microamps. Yeah, anyway, yeah, so they used good components. Their meter was a little bit off. Measure the diodes, make sure they're okay. Yeah, the meter is in series with it, so it's not going to measure correctly. All right. All right, that was a quick look at this triplet meter and a little bit of a heads up on that other meter. I'm thinking of maybe trying to make them look exactly the same. I could make the front paddle out of aluminum like this one is, and then maybe 3D print the rest of it and make them match. That other meter is so small it will look like its little baby brother, so that might be fun. Anyway, there you go.